wasn't that I didn't know it. It's like it felt good to hear it. Of course, I'm vulnerable at the time. So he was, telling me that not only was I attractive, that of course I didn't deserve it, which I didn't. We know that. But it had been so long since I heard somebody of the opposite sex, encouraging me and complimenting me. Not just complimenting me, but encouraging me on what I deserved and didn't deserve and stuff like that, and understood where I was coming from. Plus, also, I wasn't big on sharing with everybody around that time what I had dealt with, because a lot of me had a lot of pride back then, and I ain't want to share with certain people that I felt was going to point the finger at me and say I told you so type thing. You know what I'm saying? So very few people around that time knew what I was really going through. I had just opened up to my sister-in-law, who house I was living in at the time, about it. But anyway, you have to go to that series to get more information on that. That's called My Marriage to My Narcissistic Ex-Husband. So like I said, so he's love bombing me. We talking on the phone all the time. He says he's single. Hold on to that, okay? He says he's single. I tell him that technically I'm not. I'm separated, but he knows my whole story and everything like that. The other thing that I like, y'all. The other thing that I liked was that I enjoyed not being on the phone with somebody who he wasn't like trying to jump into my pants. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't trying to jump into my pants right away. I've talked to them type of guys too. Some of them be on the first phone call already trying to smash, or it may take them maybe a couple days and they try to do it. He never came at me like that. You know what I'm saying? But he still made me feel attractive, like a wanted, should I say? But he ain't come at me like that. So you know what I'm saying? I like that too. You know what I'm saying? It was refreshing for me too. So like I said, we're talking. This is every day. And like I said, I met him, I think it was around maybe like August or September. Right? So think about this. If you talking every day, all day, from August all the way up to December, right? Okay. He told me he's single. I tell him, I'm separated. Both of us live out of state. We talked about, that's another thing. We talked about hooking up and visiting each other. He wanted me to come up there and visit him in Connecticut, and I told him and definitely had made plans to do so. As a matter of fact, if what didn't go down went down, I think I might have was